Reimagining course engagement in person and online. Picture your ideal semester. What happens in your course? Your students are prepared for every class. Class discussion, whether face-to-face, on video, or through discussion boards, reflects that preparation. Students are approaching course texts and discussions with insight and bravery. This is a course with engaged students. In a face-to-face class where 100% of students are engaged, it would probably be pretty easy to grade what we call class participation, usually measured by students participating in discussions. But how do we ensure student engagement, and what does that look like in an online course? Here are 3 simple tools for increasing course engagement in person and online. First, I recommend introducing a broad definition of course engagement in your syllabus or in a class policies document, such as on your learning management system. Do identify concrete actions students can take to demonstrate engagement. For example, attending office hours, whether in person or by video, suggesting interesting and relevant readings to the class, working on their ability to accept constructive feedback or to listen, engaging with other students' ideas, or meeting some other personal goal. Also identify things that will not be graded, such as being pushy or having a big personality. This is important. Many students might be worried when they enter college in particular that they might be graded on, for example, their privilege of having access to a relevant internship or high school program. Remind students that they are not being graded on what they've done before the course, but how they are engaging with the course that they are in now. Include a discussion of class engagement in your first class discussion, whether in person or on your learning management system discussion board. Make sure it's collaborative. Give students an opportunity to share what they believe constitutes an engaged student. Many students now arrive at college having read and internalized that faculty and students will be politically biased or unreceptive to certain politics or ideologies. It's up to us as faculty to help students, especially first-year students, understand and apply the neutral academic or disciplinary standards that we'll actually use in our course. I find it helps to describe standards relating to evidence and supporting claims and show that 2 papers with opposing views, for example, of immigration, could both earn Fs if they're only op-eds, not academic papers. Our students need to understand that what we're grading is not what they prefer politically or ideologically, but things like supporting their claims with evidence, pursuing their research with rigor, utilizing reliable sources, engaging with arguments on both sides, and completing the assignment that was assigned, which, if it is a research paper, is largely not going to be an opinion piece. Third, provide scaffolding for classroom engagement. Provide discussion prompts and questions in advance so that students can prepare for course discussion. You can draw upon student contributions to reading journals or LMS discussion boards to increase engagement with one another's ideas and model good listening. By shifting from class participation to course engagement, we can encourage the types of communication, listening, and collaboration that make our courses active, interesting learning communities and that support the students' learning process.